Welcome to the next session in the programming. So here we are going to implement the FTP client and server communication where we are going to have FTP means a standard network protocol where we are going to transfer the files from one host machine to the another host machine. So this is nothing but we should have a secured communication first of all, and at the same time we must execute this client and server codes to transmit files from one system to the another system. So that is what is the implementation of file transfer protocol here. So let us move into the coding without any delay. See, in the client.java, what we are doing is we are generating the client establishment with the port number. So as you know this, next I'm taking one data type called as byte. So why I'm taking byte means whatever the data which I am going to store from one file to the another file by transmitting from client to server or server to client, I should store the data in the byte formats, right? So this is where the application comes with the byte data type. So when we are transferring data from one file to the another file, we need byte transmission of the data, right? So for that we need byte data type to be utilized. Now, what data I have? I have a data where like a file output stream where when I'm utilizing this, I'm storing the data from the server to the client. So I'm writing this code to write your data from server to the client. So while I am writing the data to the client, I am creating a file output file.txt. Okay. So this output file.txt will be created at that moment itself and will be stored with the server content, server data content. Now what is input stream? So this is nothing but the data which I am getting from the server. All the data I'm saving in this input stream, and with the help of the input stream I'm reading the data. See, can you see this? Is dot, see, this is is dot read data byte by byte and till the end of your byte data length of your that data. Next, where I am writing this data in the FR. Okay, I am taking the data from IS from the server. So whatever the server is having a file over there, that file I am giving the data to the client in the input stream. So input stream will take that data. While that taking the data, I am reading that data and I am saving it where I am saving fr.write. So in the fr.write, I have output file.txt. So in that I am saving the data, right? So at last my data will be successfully saved over there. Now what server is doing here? Server. So come into the server, it will be waiting for its clients and it will be establishing a connection over there with the accept with that port number. Then the connection will be established successfully. Now, what is the input I have? I should have, see, don't forget, I should have this file in in that particular path. So wherever the path you have that particular file, you just give that path number, path over there. Okay, URL should be given over there, right? So next, after taking the data, you just have to read it by byte, right? So that data, for data purpose, I am giving a byte data type. Next, take that read and you just give that data to the output stream. So where this the input, what is the input stream available over there in the client? In the client, I have input stream of this output stream. So write this and at last file is sent to the client. So that is what is client server communication. Now you have Java C server programming, Java C client programming. In the server I have input file. Now in the client I have output where we have compiled the server first, then the client. Next we have started execution with the server and the client. and server is waiting for its client. So when the client will be started, I mean with the port number, when the server accepts that, the connection will be established successfully. And the message, only message we have given is file is sent, file is received. File is sent to the client at server, file is received in the client, right? So this is a basic file transferring from server to the client. So if you can see one example over here, we can go with this. Yeah. So here I have one input file. See, I have only one input file. So I have created one input file with one small message. Hi, hello, how are you? I'm good, and you, right? So this is a small message I have in the input file. Now this input file I have included in the coding of server. So as you can see the path over here. See, can you see the path over here in the server programming? Yeah. So in the server programming, I have input file.txt. So this is the input file I am about to send to the server, and the output file name is, it's itself the output file. Okay. See, can you see output file.txt, right? So let us execute these two and let us see, are we getting the output file.txt or not? So just f server dot java, sorry, file client dot java, file server dot java. Yeah, file client dot java, right? Yeah, java c file server dot java. See, why I have executed client first? Because there is no restriction for the compilations. So at the executions, you must go with C. If I execute client first, what happens? You must see once. Okay, just client started. Now if I see here, so there is no server to accept the data from the client, right? So here you will be getting this exception saying that there is no proper communication, there is no connection established. So all this kind of things. So as I have listed before, saying that you must go with the server execution first, right? So let us go with the server execution first. Yeah, Java file server. Next. Now server is waiting for its clients. Now you just execute the client. Right. Yeah, here you are getting an exception in the main Java socket connection reset. So just a second, we'll resume this. The input file name which we are given is i.txt. So let us execute once again. So where I have given the input file name as i.txt in the path mentioned. So that is the reason we have faced with this error. So let us execute this once again, compile this once again and execute this. File server.java. Next here, Java C file client.java. Let us execute this first of all. Yeah, server is waiting for the clients. Again, let's execute the, yes. So now we got this connection established successfully and file is sent to the client. Now let us check whether we have the file name output.txt. Yes. See, we have created this file just now, right? So this file has been created just now. See, now whenever we are 7:35, see, right? So this was created just now. And let us see, are we with the same content of hi, hello, how are you? And the input file name I have created once again with i.txt. So this hi, hello, how are you? Now whatever the input file the server has, the file server data, I have I have updated with i.txt, right? Can you see this? So this i.txt we have given to the output file.txt. So this is the execution procedure which we follow for file FTP. So file transferring from the client to the, I mean server to the client with successful execution with the content also, right? So let us stop this and if you have any doubts, please be free to contact in the college. Thank you.